Hello there guys, I've just been having a crack at the end zone mission, end game mission, and I chose the specialist that has the crossbow. I'll tell you what, it's absolutely useless. It forces you to take the seeker mine, you have no choice. And the seeker mine now has an option, I didn't notice before, but it has an option where the seeker mine follows you around and heals you. Very similar to what the drone does, but the drone lasts for a lot longer than the seeker mine does. I know the drone is more vulnerable because it's flying about in the air and people can easily shoot it, but the seeker mine, after it's expired, it's not healing you anymore. The cooldown time is the same length as the drone, so that kind of really messed me up a little bit. The crossbow, you only get 5 arrows, 5 bolts, but when you shoot them, there's nothing stealthy about it. The arrow actually explodes when it hits. It's like you fire it, it will stick into a person, and then it'll explode. So I didn't really like this specialist at all. So my other options, we have this dude, oh no, that's my character. We have this one, he's got a sniper rifle. Now that doesn't seem that great to me. I imagine this sniper rifle has got longer range than a normal one that you can just get in game anyway. And I imagine it's more powerful than a normal one you can get in game, but that seems like not a very good specialist thing. And this dude at the end here has like this grenade launcher. So I'm going to have a crack with this. But yeah, I went into the end mission and I just got absolutely slaughtered immediately. I couldn't kill. Well, I killed a few people, but they all came after me with like robots and drones and things, and it was too much. I think this end game stuff is really all about a team. Right, I'm going to let this play through. I did let it play through on one of my other videos, and then I skipped it on the next one. But on this one, I'm going to let it play through for people that are just watching the end game. Unfortunately, I think the sound is broken on this. When I watched it the previous 2 times, it was silent. There was no sound. I was going to read it out for you, but instead, I was drinking my tea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this should have sound, so there's a little problem there. Look at those little robot dudes. Yeah, they sent a load of those after me. So I'd got these little, you know, those little remote control car things coming around. I've got drones flying at me. I had some of them walkie dog things. It was a bloody nightmare. And then high level enemies as well. And it was just, I cleared the first area, and then as soon as I walked into the second area, I just got completely slaughtered. It was way beyond my capability. But as I say, I was using the specialist with this crossbow, and his skill set just didn't seem very good at all. So I'm going to see what this one does, because I didn't realise it was going to force me to use certain skills. On that guy, I was forced to use the seeker mine. So let's see what I'm forced to use this time. So let's have a look. So, I want to change that for the turret. And I think I just want the normal turret. So this turret, artillery, requires specialist demolitionist. So that's who I am. And it's the artillery turret, launches ordnance at nearby. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Right, a cooldown of 161, duration of 300. What's the normal turret got? Cooldown of 80, duration of 120. Can't have that. Cooldown 161, 300. So these two are the same. This is the sniper turret. Now, I mean, I complained about the sniper turret, but the people who have just been attacking me on that mission that I didn't record, they had a sniper turret, and it was a serious problem for me. So let's have a look at this. Do I have to choose them? So, right, I've got an aim and R button to bombard an area, and then I've got an aim and a button to actually shoot. So yeah, what I didn't realise when I was testing this turret out before is you don't just pick your target, you have to pick your target and then shoot. So you do have to actually shoot. But that seems a bit pointless if you've got a sniper rifle yourself. That seems kind of pointless. Although I guess the turret has perfect aim, maybe, I don't know. It's got ammo of 5, so you chuck the turret up, you get 5 shots, and then it runs out. But the turret is very vulnerable for people to kill it. This here has an ammo of 4, so you choose your area to bombard. I tell you, I think the basic turret is going to be more useful to me. Firing mechanism slot empty, housing slot empty, targeting slot empty. That's interesting. So can we mod these skills somehow? It's a bit weird how it says firing mechanism empty, housing slot empty and all that stuff. So that implies that obviously we can put something in there. I'm going to try this this turret because it's part of this specialisation and we've not seen it before. So the artillery turret, bombarding an area. So the controls, I have to choose an area to bombard. We'll have a crack with that. So I'm going to put that in here. Now I want to get rid of this, and instead I want the drone on a heal, because this seeker mine on its healing option didn't seem very good, I didn't think. So the fixer drone is what I want, this one here. In this slot. That's better. So the specialist that I am now, it seems that you have to have the turret, whereas the specialist I was before, I can't remember his name, but the guy with the crossbow, that dude had to have the seeker mine, so I assume that the other specialist probably has to have the drone or one of the other skills that, well, it would be the drone, wouldn't it, because you can choose that, and these are all locked. So now let's have a little look at our special weapon. How many bullets has it got? Magazine is 6. Yeah, pretty similar to the crossbow thing, really. Doesn't look that exciting, does it? Powerful 40 by 46mm grenade with a 5 meter blast radius. 5 meters is not a very big blast radius. I'm not overly excited about this. My specialist grenades are these incendiary grenades. That's good. I like that. I can switch them out for concussion grenades. The grenade specialist on the other one that I just tried was just a normal grenade. I think it's really weird how you have to be a specialist to be able to chuck this grenade. That's stupid. Anyone can chuck any grenade. It's not like I've got to make the damn thing. I just have to pick it up and throw it. So I think that's a really strange restriction, that this grenade is only available to me if I'm the this dude, the demolitionist. Oh, I got a pistol. Let's have a look. Or why has that come up with? Well, maybe I haven't. So shotgun is the chosen weapon for me. I don't like the idea of that. I have an assault rifle. What's the perks on this? Accuracy 15%. Right, see this where it says requires 4 or less, and it's the ranger. Every 10 meters you are from the target, grants you 2% weapon damage. If you put a mod on your armor, that pushes that up, and then you don't get that bonus anymore. So I thought that was really interesting, how increasing your stats with mods can actually have a negative effect to some of your equipment, because it requires you to have, you know, less than 4. So I thought that was really interesting. What other options have I got apart from a shotgun? Well, there you go, look, I've got this rifle here. So I've got to say, there's not much point in taking the specialist who's got a sniper rifle when you can just have a marksman's rifle on a normal character. That seems really weird. On here, look, you can see it says requires 5 or more of the little battery icon, and that gives you headshots grant 25% skill damage for 10 seconds. Now, if I go for that, I use a mod that gets me that, then the one that said I need 4 or less will be gone. So that's something to consider when you're, you know, planning your build. You can improve one thing, but that takes something else away. I like that. I like that quite a lot. So anyway, my options. Do I want to keep my my shotgun? I'm not a big shotgun fan. I might take the marksman rifle instead. I've got an assault rifle for my secondary weapon, which I quite like. I don't like light machine guns, don't like SMGs. I might actually take this rifle instead, because I think a rifle... I think in a lot of cases a rifle is quicker and easier than a sniper rifle where you have to go into the sights. Alright, now I'm going to take the sniper. Right, so I'll take the sniper rifle and the assault rifle.
Agent in need of backup.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. Right, I've tried this mission before. Absolutely got slaughtered, so I'm going to see if there's anyone around that can give me a bit of a hand in here. Just so you know, if you hold down the Y button for a while, it changes over to your special weapon, which for me is this. Bloody hell, it takes a long time to load. Well, I'm glad I did that before I needed it. And it's like a grenade launcher. Or is it a chem launcher? I'm not sure. Did it say chem launcher? Oh yeah, you can't go up from here or from here. So I didn't think you could access that weapon for a while, but you have to be here, and then you can go up to it. Really stupid, but it's just one of those little things. Yeah, it is a grenade launcher, it's not a chem launcher.
Incoming backup request.
It's just got 6 bullets. Similar thing with the crossbow, that only had a very, very limited number of bullets as well. So let's see if we can find some agents that will help me do this mission, because it was ridiculous. I'm definitely going for normal. Yeah, I managed to kill the first set of foes. And they did it. I used almost all of my bullets, and they did me some damage as well. I had to chuck out my little mender mine, which is the seeker mine that heals you. Had that rolling around at my ankles, and I really took a beating in order to be able to beat the very first set of people. But after that, when I got into the second set of people, I was in a zone where they could flank me really easily. And they were throwing all sorts of drones and robots and things at me. It was just too difficult.
In need of backup.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do while I'm waiting to go in here. I'm going to just change my clothes. Let me take this... I don't like this top that I'm wearing. I'm going to put this shirt back on. Don't like them either. I'm going to go with those. And then we'll change his boots over to these trainers. Don't know what that does. Backpack trophies, apparel. Oh, that's interesting. So you can have like a key ring on your backpack, that kind of thing. I haven't got one of them, obviously. I like the idea of that little teddy bear on the back. I haven't got any hats. Let's have a look at my glasses. No, they don't really suit him, do they? They don't sit on his face properly. Oh, I've got one of these. I think I prefer him without. I've got 3 different patches that all look exactly the same. So there's completely no point. Do they do anything? This distinction is awarded to agents who can stand up against the most challenging foes. Agents who have proven blah blah blah. Yeah, completely pointless. They all look identical. They don't do anything. I like this look. Masks. I'd be interested to see what they are when we get them. Right, it doesn't look like there's anyone here doing this mission, so I'm going to go in and possibly do it myself. Let's have a look on the map, see if there's anyone...
I'm seeing multiple Black Tusk units around the site. Looks like they're... I'm seeing...
Oh, hello. What's this? I don't know whether I can do that or whether I just have to do this. I mean, when you load one of the end game characters, the only thing you can do is this, and that little red line there, if I try and walk outside of that, it just goes to a loading screen and puts me back in. So I have no option apart from doing this mission. But this mission is too difficult to do by myself.
Tusk are going after the Shade node. If they get to it, just get in there and stop them.
Incoming backup request.
There they come. Can I get round this way and shoot them from up top? can't. I've got to go down there. That's a shame. I was hoping to be able to get above them and have an advantage. It is way too dark. It's very difficult to see anything. My room's too bright.
I hit him.
What have I,
All enemy units. EMP out.
Right. Oh look, there's a dude standing right there who hasn't even seen me. Someone behind me as well.
Jammer out.
Agent in need of backup.
Jesus!
Serious trauma detected.
I pressed the wrong one, I meant to press this one. I'm running outside. Alright, hang on. Let's just heal up a little bit here. Oh, I really messed that up a treat, didn't I? I didn't realise they could come round that side. I'll let this drone heal me up a bit before I go back down there. Don't like the sound of that, whatever that was. Oh, they've made some robots. It's too dark.
Target took a hit.
No visual.
I've accidentally put my drone on the floor like an idiot. My turret.
Man down. They're dead.
Well, that's a terrible start, isn't it? Put my turret on the floor, so now I've got to wait for it. I'm tempted to just blow it up, but if they come up here, I'm going to need it.
Keep clear. Securing asset. Airburst going out. Bust.
Shit. Get out. Oh, it takes so long to get out of cover. That's a real problem, that is. Let's try my grenade launcher. Oh Christ, let's get rid of this dude first. Let's just run away. Get back up here a little bit. Ah! Is that mine or theirs? It's theirs. Oh, it's that thing that shoots the bullets out of the sky, so it doesn't have any bullets. That's quite clever. Well, let's try this grenade launcher.
I'll cover you from here.
Did that do anything at all?
This armor's coming apart. I can't move.
This weapon's got terrible recoil. Oh, they've dropped interesting things. Right, that's all the enemies gone. Let's see what all this stuff is. Grenade launcher ammo. That's what it was. got no bullets in my gun. Oh, I have. It's just my grenade launcher, isn't it? That's on red.
Incoming backup request.
Ah, grenade launcher I need to load. Oh no, it's loaded. Right, so this is the bit I got to before that I completely messed up. I came in here and they just slaughtered me. There were way too many robots and things, and I had a real problem with it. You know what I've just realised?
They're hiding. Targeting that east.
I've just realised that the drone I have, the turret, isn't the one I thought it was. It's the artillery turret is the one I got, and I put it down thinking it was a normal turret, and then I didn't use it. That's shit. Shit. Ah.
Agent requesting backup.
Make it count. Go for their flank.
Shit.
Incoming backup
I'm gonna die.
request. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh my goodness, that's just too hard.
Agent deceased.
But I did make an absolute pig's ear of it. Let's try calling for backup.
Sending backup request.
I don't like those turrets where you have to control it yourself. I think it's much better when you've got, you can just chuck your turret on the floor and it's going to shoot stuff and you haven't got to think about it. I think that's much better. But I did want to look at the artillery turret. It doesn't seem to do a huge amount of damage. I'm going to respawn. I will have a look at that turret properly this time. Am I even going the right way? No, turn myself around, it's this way. Well, I'll have that, whatever that is. I'm going to hide behind this wall, put my turret down, and see what it does. I'm not that excited by it, really. I did want to have a look at it, but I'm not that excited by it.
I'll provide cover.
So that's the artillery turret. There's something coming.
Hit him hard.
I'm going to change.
You are now group leader.
Group leader of what? Are we in a group?
Agent in need of backup.
Jesus, I hate those things. Oh, I need to get out of combat so I can change to change my turret to the other one. I think that's far enough, because this turret is a nightmare. I just want it on the normal one. Ah, oh, damn.
Don't let up.
I didn't expect it to come all the way out here.
Man down.
This gun is a problem. Shit!
Get around him.
Incoming backup request.
Incoming robot. Jesus Christ, it's a tough robot and all. Whoa, it's firing bloody grenades at me. see what's going on. I'm going to use up all my bullets just trying to kill this sodding drone. Let's see if we can sniper it. Look at that, hardly any damage at all, it's so tough. This is not good. Right, I want my healer drone thing back. Right, let's switch this out now. I just want a normal one. Right, now I've just got a normal turret, I can just chuck it and not have to think about it and run away. That's much more my style. And my health is back up, so I haven't got to use my drone. There needs to be a restock of bullets here. Really does.
Agent in need of backup.
What's making that noise? Oh, it's that generator, I think. Right, they're in there. Oh shit, here they come.
Weapon 3. Division agent targeted. Are they flanking us? We'll resist.
Oh, you're flanking me. You ran all the way around me. Oh, we got a high level dude coming in. See anything? I can see a little tiny red triangle. That's what I'm shooting at. Christ. Run away. Well, let's drag them back outside again. See if we can do better than last time. Get around that side there. Gonna do you no good.
Incoming backup request.
Good God, this is not easy. Well, they're vibrating a bit. I'm feeling brave. I'll run to here.
Division agent.
What's he? Where's he gone? Where did he go? Where did he go?
Sending intro.
Oh Christ! I don't know where he went. I don't know.
Gun is dry.
Oh, God, they're behind me. How the hell did they get there?
Vital signs critical. Agent vital signs 0. Requesting backup.
Take them out.
Wow, guys, I can't do this. It's way too difficult for me. There aren't any people looking for a team in here, so I'm going to shut down this video now. I wasn't going to upload this, but it is going to give you a little bit of look at the end game stuff. It's tough. I think you need a team. I have to say, though, I did way too much panicking. I'm not playing very well at all, but I'm getting totally slaughtered. I think if I was playing my absolute best, I would still be getting totally slaughtered. Having a serious problem in here, so the next video is going to be me doing normal stuff with my normal character, maybe a couple of side missions and things like that, see if we can upgrade that base of operations a bit and see what it gives us. But there's a quick look at endgame. Sorry I couldn't do the mission, but that's way too difficult, way out of my capabilities. See you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.